Have you ever felt really frustrated because you can understand the English in your English lessons, but then when you hear real conversations between native speakers, you just can't catch hardly any words and you feel like, maybe they're speaking with a hot potato in their mouth? Well, all of this month at Speak English with Christina, we're having English Fest. And one of the big things that we're concentrating on is helping you to understand fast-spoken native English so that you don't feel lost in conversations, so that you can understand better, and so that you can really participate in the conversation or just enjoy your favorite movie without the subtitles. And part of English Fest, every Thursday, we're bringing back a special episode from the Speak English with Christina archives that's gonna help you to understand a specific aspect of fast-spoken American English. So let's go ahead and get into that video. Got something for you at the end of the video, so be sure to watch until the end. All right, let's go. In spoken English, we don't always pronounce all of the sounds that you see written. Let me show you with some sentences from a conversation between my cousin Bonnie and me about a recipe for a dish called grape salad. Read the sentences out loud to yourself, and then we'll listen to how it sounds in real conversation. Here's the sentence. That grape salad stuff. Now, listen to what you would hear in a real conversation.
That grape salad stuff? That grape salad stuff?
Yeah. Here's another one. I asked her how to make it. And here's what you'll hear in real life.
I asked her how to make it. I asked her how to make it.
And a final example. I found the recipe and the way it sounds in conversation.
I found the recipe. I found the recipe.
Did you notice a difference between the clear, articulated version and the real version? When you read the written expressions, you are probably careful to articulate the final consonants of words like that, asked, and found. But in fast conversations, you won't always hear the final sounds P, T, and D. It's too much effort to say that grape salad stuff, so we just throw it out there like that grape salad stuff, that grape salad stuff. And it's not being lazy, it's actually a real phonological phenomenon with a fancy name, elision. You won't hear a clearly articulated sentence like, I guess you found the recipe, but you'll hear something like,
I guess you found the recipe.
Listen again.
I guess you found the recipe.
You'll never hear something clear like just mix everything up, but
Just mix everything up.
listen again.
Just mix everything up.
And instead of a third of a cup of sugar, you'll hear
A third cup of sugar.
again.
A third cup of sugar.
For all of you who like nice, neat rules in English, I'm sorry, because there are no rules that determine when these sounds disappear all the time. In the conversation, Bonnie and me, we talk about vanilla extract, an ingredient in the recipe. And sometimes we drop the sound completely, like extract, extract. But
sometimes we just cut the sound short, like we half articulate it. We stop the sound prematurely, like extract, extract. And to be able to instantly recognize the different sounds of the same word quickly in conversation, you need to train your ear. Don't worry if you don't understand, because that's why you're here, to learn and figure out all of these strange sounds of real spoken English.
So I hope you enjoyed that video from the Speak English with Christina archives. And if now you want to go further and you want to really work on training your ear so that you can understand even more when Americans or native speakers are speaking fast, you want to enjoy watching those movies without the subtitles, I've actually created a playlist that's got my top videos specifically dedicated to this subject on helping you to understand Americans when they speak fast, understanding different accents in English, also understanding Americans in conf calls for those of you who, you just dread doing a telephone meeting with your American colleagues because you're going to struggle understanding what they say. If you want to solve those problems, I've got a playlist for you. You can go ahead and watch those videos and continue training your ear so that you don't feel lost in these conversations with Americans and native speakers in general. All right, you guys, thanks a lot. Enjoy those videos, and I'll see you next time.